color so golden. I love the tattoo on your neck. I love when you kiss it, your kiss is so wet.
And we're back with another episode. You know what it is. It's KG Money Green. I got.
Don't know what's up.
I got.
Jason, man.
Skip over her.
Your favorite rockstar OZ. Already got the vibes.
You know what it is. We got
Damn,
a special
Skip?
co-host.
Lil Sarah, straight from the V.
From the V, man. Motherfucking Venezuela, boy.
What do you know?
Talk your shit, man.
And we got a special guest all the way from Ohio. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Adree Marie.
Oh, she had to turn though. Oh, okay. Okay, though.
Hold up.
Alright.
And yeah, we got Adree Marie and
Lil Sarah.
Sarah on the relationship.
In the building, man.
So the first question we're
Straight from the V.
about.
Mixtape coming out soon, man. Y'all get that. We gonna put that in.
Producer and
We're gonna have
director
the whole
myself.
V
I'm
going
gone
crazy.
out there.
The whole V going crazy.
Whole V.
Now let's get to it.
Now, before we start even talking about today's episode, deals with the relationship, love, life, heartbreak, whatever you gotta do with, fuck love. But what we're gonna talk about today
Wow.
But before we talk about everything, the first 10 minutes, we want to talk about you, the singer, the R&B
sensation.
the model.
The star of the
That
group.
does it all. Jack of all trades.
Don't let Lil Sarah outshine you. Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit, man.
Tell everybody where you from, who you are.
I'm Adree Marie. I'm a singer, songwriter, model. I do a little bit of everything. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm just out here visiting and vibing, really, just vibing.
From the sea, boy.
From the sea.
From the sea, boy.
Tell us a little bit about what type of style singer you are, R&B singer.
I do R&B, so the soul, like deep meaning music, stuff like that. Like I don't just get on the mic. No offense to anybody who do, because it's still art. I don't just be like,
Nah, talk your shit. Fuck mumble rapping. Talk
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Fuck mumble rapping.
like I actually got something to say. Like,
Look, we don't sugarcoat nothing on the bucket list.
Let it
You
out.
really don't.
Yeah, when I'm speaking
You
to
get
you,
your feeling hurt? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Really, that's
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Some things we can't say to car.
I know that.
So I'm just making sure we got lines. We got we can't cross certain lines now.
Okay, back focus.
I was just trying to be respectful.
If you hating, fuck you. How about that?
That's
yeah, that's real. So no, I was talking to you earlier. You said you were soft spoken, and the only time you want to open up is within your music. Explain more about that.
Oh, okay, so every time I write, I'm writing from like past experiences or something that I've dealt with. So like emotionally or something I went through physically. So with me, when I'm putting that onto the paper, that's literally me like ripping my heart out and putting it into a physical form of like, So when I sing, that's like me sharing my story vocally. So now you can't only read it, but you can hear it too. You can feel my pain that I was going through, or you can level with like, dang, I see how she feels, because I can hear how she feels, But speaking on that too, that's why it's so hard for me to release more often, because I'm taking pieces of me and just putting it out into the world and being like, yeah, so this is me,
Oh,
So you
shit.
say you're a perfectionist also?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a perfectionist. I have OCD too, so.
Okay.
Nah, that's the worst thing to have as an artist.
It's crazy. Sometimes it gets in the way. Like it'll stop me from finishing work because I'm just like, I can't even get it where I want it to be right now. So I'm just not even gonna work with it. But if it's not perfect, then I don't feel like I should share it, because then it's like I'm halfway giving a piece of myself, and that's not true to me.
All right, so explain a little bit of being a songwriter. You say you're a songwriter, you write a little poetry on the side too. So how does poetry mix within that songwriting?
Poetry as in like spoken word, or poetry as in like some Wale shit?
A little bit of both.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm just making sure. Nah.
Ain't that really the same? It was deep. but
Wale be on some real like poetic, rapper shit, and spoken word is something different.
Spoken word is definitely different. I feel like there's more emotion in spoken word, because it's like you're watching a movie, but you're not really watching a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all really be getting into this shit. But I went to a spoken word, like, little,
If it don't,
but
I
I,
have a spoken word phase.
man.
really?
It didn't last long.
Yeah.
It didn't last long. I need a
Good 2 weeks.
I need a beat.
I need a beat, man.
Crying in the
how long
corner
you-
room. Down here.
What you say?
Well, no, I was about to say how long you think you been singing.
Oh, I've been singing my whole life. I remember when I was younger, I don't know, probably like 6 or something. And I told my mom I wanted to be a singer when I get older. Because, you know, it's always go to high school, go to college, get a job, whatever. I was like, I want to be a singer. And she was like, that's great, but,
Go to school.
you know.
Yeah.
So at a young
You're on the
age,
same boat right
at a young age, I kind of was like, you know, she kind of right. Like, I do need a real job, so I'm not gonna pay the bills and take care of the family, whatever. So I never like sang in a way like I never recorded myself singing or nothing. So I don't know what I sounded like back then, because you know the voice matures and stuff. But a couple years ago, I was like, this is really like my passion, like my dream. And I put out something on SoundCloud, and it hit like 3,000 listens in like the first month.
Okay, next motherfucker.
Don't play with dreams.
Motherfucker.
Don't play with dreams.
Summer Walker.
Not one of them. Not one of them.
Now one of them, boy.
That was crazy.
Not the
So
one
I
or
was
the
like, I guess I sound all right.
Clearly, I did something right.
Yeah.
Oh God.
From there, I was like, I guess I just gotta keep going.
Gotta get a nigga the secret, boy.
I think all that sucks.
So tell us about some of your recent projects that you just dropped. You dropped one more back in November, October, correct?
Yeah, November, I dropped Golden featuring B. Jones. Go stream it. It's out on all musical platforms.
Link in bio. Link in
Yeah,
bio.
but yeah, that's my latest song. It's probably my favorite song that's out right now, because that's more of the vibe that I'm going for. But I've been just creating stuff all over, like not all over, but it's all R&B, just like different vibes to it. And this is my first, like, I think happy song, like in love song, even though I'm not in love.
I was finna say, like,
Oh, that makes sense. No relationship.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. So explain a little bit, like the last question I want to say is like describe yourself as a true artist in one word. What would you say?
In one word.
Then I'm gonna actually let the producers and engineers ask a quick question.
In one word. I would just say honest. Yeah, because you know, and again, no offense to anybody who does do it. Some people, they sing and they rap, and it's not really their story. You know, they just doing it.
Yeah,
just
saying
to
some
get
shit.
their money or
Yeah.
to get
No.
paid. No, I'm telling you my story. So like when people hear stuff and they can relate to it, it's crazy, because I'm like, damn, you went through that too. Like that's kind of fucked up, but I'm glad you can relate to the
It's
music.
like I'm not the only one. Yeah.
Yeah. So honest, because it's me. Yeah.
Got any questions for?
Boy, you got something?
When's the next song coming out? Cause damn.
I don't know. I have music just in my backpack, but that's where it stayed, because like I said, it's a piece of me.
You gotta get, the artist, you gotta get out that habit. You gotta drop them things.
I know. This year, I actually challenged myself to drop a song a month, like for every. I missed January already, so we see how that's going.
So that means you got to drop 2 this month. That's what that really means.
I'm up for a
Yeah.
challenge.
Every time you miss one, that's another song.
That's another 2 songs.
Remember, she gonna drop a whole album.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
20 song album, boy.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
We was in the car earlier today, riding, vibing to some Atlanta stuff, you know what I mean? So, being that you're from Cleveland, how do you feel the old Atlanta, because that's what we were listening to,
Yeah.
how that vibe is compared to what we're listening to now?
I feel like the older music is definitely more, like you can connect with it more, because like they're actually saying stuff and it's like, hey, like I feel this, like you feel it, but it's not the same. Like you feel it because the beat bumping. You don't really know what they talking about.
Yeah, them
Like,
beats do be
back in the
saving a lot of
day,
songs.
I feel like
They
they
really
was
be spinning
they
it
was
out.
really doing what
Throw
they were saying.
baby.
Yeah, no, seriously.
You heard what I said?
They wasn't just rapping these songs. They was actually doing what they were saying they were doing. Like, especially like this funny, but it just came to mind. Like twerking songs, they talk about something that they actually experienced.
Next
So-
club, boy.
Getting that.
Bro, you know what's funny though? We was in a car listening to Red Nose. So like,
In my head, I was
That's
just
a
like,
throwback.
Boy, I got so many
I
memories.
remember Red Nose story.
Ooh, bar, boy. That's
that came on, I was like, damn, she playing.
And it was crazy because I was in the car like, y'all was singing my shit. I was in the car, I was like, oh, she bopping.
You know, dance to go with it, bro.
I couldn't hold it in. I was like,
What?
I mean,
Grab
that's how you know when it's
From a
like,
nigga that don't dance, I used to do that dance.
grab it from the back.
Boy, hit that one too. Boy, next thing, that thing over. Oh, you look at that.
And,
Oh, she gone.
I was about to ask. We asked this one of a few podcast episodes ago. I'll just do 2 for right now. 2 dream collabs.
2 dream collabs. Man, I would love to work with SZA. I think that would be amazing.
what? My man is your man, SZA?
I
Oh, my man is your man.
No, I had Summer Walker, but I was thinking SZA. I was like, perfect.
So the people who I get compared, this is off topic, but the people I get compared to the most is Summer Walker, SZA, and her.
I knew it. I knew it. I said, that's the same thing I said. I was like, her.
I don't see that.
It's
I
not
can see
like
that.
the same, like, I just the vibe.
Yeah.
The way it makes you
Probably
feel
the
and stuff.
vibe.
Because SZA, like, for us girls, that's our, like, when we're going through a heartbreak or some shit, like, we play SZA.
Okay.
Right? And
Man,
like, so
the
like you, that's, we just feel
heartbreak.
So it's like,
She was talking about sharing niggas on there.
Like you got
Heartbreak.
I feel it. That's
She
what I'm
causing
saying.
the heartbreak.
Damn, I was like, oh, damn.
Niggas play emotional scar by Lil Baby.
That's actually facts.
You know you listen to SZA, don't even say.
I never said I did.
wait,
I never said I
your
did.
song in my playlist.
I never said I did. I'm listening to SZA just on some vibe. I'm listening to that.
Nah, nigga get heartbroken at Close Friends by Lil Baby.
Close friend? Nah, fuck that song. Bro.
Close
It was a great
friend.
song though, baby. Yeah.
Bro, I remember I was at a party. I
I can
feel like
relate to
these
that.
3 thug ass niggas singing that shit.
I started off Close Friends.
Girls be getting the phone, they be
But-
singing song.
but
All
nigga-
these thug niggas be stuck.
Boy,
I was like, nigga, what? Nigga, y'all niggas hard? Like,
All right, so my next
For the
question would
gram.
be as like, what will be advice for new artists?
Advice for new artists is to just do it because that's what I
No
have to
Nike.
tell myself. Like no Nike, just do it because
No Nike. Ooh, I'm taking that one, boy.
for real. Like if it's something that you're truly passionate about and you really want to do, you gotta just go for it because at the end of the day, everybody's not gonna accept you. Everybody's not gonna understand you, accept you, care about you, love you, all of that. You, as long as you gotta be yourself.
You can hear it.
Yeah, dropping them gems.
Them shits
that's what that means. Oh, this is when you drop the gems.
No, keep going
So
though.
it's a few on the
But
floor.
yeah, like, just do it. Just do it. Don't be scared, anxious. All of that is boring. Like, you never know where it take you. You know, you never know. What's the worst that can happen? Like for me, the worst that can happen is people be like, "Yo, this shit sucks," and I'm like, "All right."
That hurt a little bit, but
But then you hop back in the studio, you make even more.
like that hurt a little bit, but we gotta keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. Constructive criticism.
No, for real. I know. But where can we find you? Tell the fans where you can find them. Tell us your recent song one more
Yeah,
time.
I don't even got the gram. Like, I'm trying to collab. I got some R&B beats. Like, what you
What's up?
trying to do? We got the yo.
Man,
I got some
what's
set
up?
bars. So.
Yeah, come on now.
Studio session.
We got that. We got little Sarah in the building,
Yeah,
man.
I need the feature.
We
I
took-
need it.
We can add Grammys for the next 10 years.
10
On top, Drake.
We gonna talk about
Yeah, we at the top.
Oh my God. Okay, but yeah, you can
Fed
find
up. Cause you look fed up.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, host.
You shut up.
Go
ahead, get your social out.
I'm sorry, no, it's okay. You can find my song Golden. It's out everywhere. Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube. I mean, whatever you listen to music on, Napster. I don't know. I'm no judge.
She said that.
Oh,
She said Napster.
Goddamn LimeWire. I'm on there.
Goddamn Daft Pit. all that.
Daft Pit, Title. I got all that shit.
Fuck it, my mixtapes. We got
Spin Rilla. Why I forgot about Spin Rilla?
Man,
fucking Audio Mac, all that shit.
All that shit,
download
man.
my MP3 player.
Find that shit at your local gas station on CD, boy.
I probably shuffle it. We got it all. Like, all right, okay, we fucking.
So on top of everything else, we did come here to talk about relationships. So
Let's get into it. Someone's definitely about to get their feelings hurt.
I'm already chirping.
I know already, man. Oh, fuck.
Hey man, I just want to say for all y'all black men out there, black men don't cheat,
We
man.
don't cheat, bro.
You know, I'm cuffed up, man. We don't,
I mean,
you know,
I can name a few if you want me to. Hold on.
we loyal out here, man. I know there's some women out there that look at me crazy, but I know me inside myself. I'm a young black man out here doing great things for the black queens out here, man.
Yeah, speak your
Like,
truth.
come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Speak your truth. Okay, let's get to the show. Let's get to the show.
Don't leave me hanging, brother. Come on,
Brother.
Can't leave the light skinned nigga hanging, bro.
Damn. All right. Try that. Okay.
Nah,
Fuck it. Fuck
So,
niggas then.
You know what the episode is called? The perfect relationship.
Perfect
Not
relationship.
episode, but the perfect relationship. So with that being said, explain or talk about your first ever relationship. All right. It was so perfect, I asked Selena. So that's the question.
Okay, I guess I'll go first.
ain't no such thing as perfection.
It wasn't.
Ain't no such thing.
No hate, but it wasn't it. No hate, but it wasn't it. It was just me being on some young nigga shit, man. And it didn't end smooth. So, yeah. But one thing I learned is to really be like cautious of like the initial flags, or just like walking in, just knowing what you're getting into. Or at least being able to just like, when you get to a point where it kind of gets a little iffy, just be like, nah, that ain't it. Cut that, do this, that, or I'm out. So, yeah.
Hitting
But
that dough.
I feel like being the first. Wait, you say it's her fault?
No, I'm just saying, so like, are you saying like a father type thing? Like, nah, I don't like that, don't do that?
No, I'm saying like if we reach a disagreement, or something.
Certain ways to handle things, you know.
Yeah,
Like I don't need,
Mutual,
yeah. Like,
yeah, okay.
I don't need you knocking on my door at 4 in the morning, you know, throwing rocks at my window. Like, come on, we grown. Like, just,
I mean, unless they're playing like guitar or something like the radio and things, that'd be a little funny. I'd be like, yeah, alright. I gotta let you go. That's pretty funny.
baby, take me back.
Alright, come on. Let's just throw it.
No, you remember that?
Let's
Wait,
just throw it right down. I got
just
you.
off top, you remember that meme? Was I love you, bitch.
I ain't never gonna say
He just went down and the guitar, he just went one down.
All right, so new
Gotta give
host.
props.
What was your first relationship?
We looking at you, little Sarah.
Let's talk about your first relationship.
My first relationship, actually my only relationship, funny,
Oh shit.
lasted 2 years. Since it was my first relationship, because I didn't date throughout high school, I did it after. Again, I was waiting till marriage. And I met him through MMA, and we dated. He moved in with me actually like 3 months in, and I didn't know how to personally say no. So I was like, yeah, like you can come over. Ended up staying up all the time. I was angry, like as fuck, like I couldn't do it, like whatever. We ended up moving out of state, all this shit.
Damn.
It ended badly, you know, whatever. We don't talk. But I can say, like what Sierra's saying, there's nothing as perfect. Like to me, even his flaws and even if we were arguing stuff, to me that was perfect. So I can say that there is such a thing as a perfect person, because in my eyes, it's like if I see you and I'm in love with you, like your flaws and everything to me is still perfect.
Aw.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know, like
Round of
like, to me,
applause.
that makes me
Round of applause.
Not anything.
Oh my
But, like,
God.
I gotta put a ring on it for that.
I'm like-
I gotta put a ring on it. Your flaws ain't perfect till you got that ring.
At the end of the day,
I
I
hate all
don't
this
have
shit.
anything
Until
bad
that
to
shit
say
go
to
on your
him.
finger.
I don't have anything bad to say about him.
That's
Like
good,
we
though.
went through our shit, but like I personally, when you're like intertwined with somebody, it's like it feels good knowing like when they're angry, I'm the only person that knows what to do, like what to say, like to calm down. Like no, I got it. Like I know what they like, what they don't like, and to me, I think that's like okay.
What about you?
Me,
First relationship.
first relationship. Okay, I was like in elementary school.
Damn, we're taking it back.
All right, wait.
First serious relationship.
Serious relationship. She might be like,
No,
you gave me a lollipop, I took it.
My brother was
It was love
12.
ever since.
My brother was 12 and he dated a girl for 4 years. I gotta give him like
Yeah.
I mean, but like at that age, come on now, like at that age, your balls didn't even drop yet. Like, that's your little friend. That's your little friend.
But let me tell you.
Look, my shit, like, it was around 13 when niggas started, you know, like, it was around like 12 years old. When I was 12, I was not, bro. When I was 12, look, oh God, like, look, it was PlayStation outside and
He still did
school.
all that. No, he still did all that. But
I wasn't focused on no girl.
He got a girl. I was like, all right, give me props. Like, man.
That's what you gotta do.
It's that from the V, man, straight in the V. That's what they do out there, boy.
Or first perfect relationship?
Oh no.
No,
It's
just
first
serious
relationship.
First serious? I think I was in high school. It was
Well, okay. Well, okay.
That's exactly how I feel.
On the next episode, bucket list.
Yeah, like, I mean, we dated. He cheated on me. Took me back. He cheated again. And I was like,
Ah.
you know, like the
Black men don't cheat. Black men cheat. Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one of those. I was like, nah, it's raps. So, yeah.
Chasing see it.
My first relationship, shit. High school, yeah, for 3 years. Yeah, that was my high school ex. Like, well, on and off, but like it was, you know, I still did my thing in between. But hey, hey. But you know, we was in high school, man. Like, you know, we still cool to this day. Like, she hit me up, you know, I got her, but it's just like we don't really talk like that. It just. Nah, I don't got nothing ill against her. It's just like we grew up, went to different schools. Just
Separated.
yeah, you just separated. You just, you know, you get older, you do different things, you meet different people.
That's true.
Yeah, she was cool. First love.
Shoot, pretty much same thing. Like, I was talking to Shawty, it was cool, you know, but I was also on my not give a fuck shit. So like, she was trying to continue the relationship past high school, and I was like,
I'm going to the HBCU, baby. We going to Howard. Ain't none of that, girlfriend.
bro, I'm not gonna lie, it was at one point where like she was actually thinking about like coming to Howard, and like she called me and she was like, oh, I'm thinking about going. I was like, do it for you.
Like, don't come here.
If you
Don't come here for me. Looking for me, you gonna get your feelings hurt.
It ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be.
Got me
I
fucked
will
up.
be on my own type of time, like.
It's not that.
Hey, but yeah, we don't really talk, but like honestly, it got to a point where I personally, for my personal growth, I had to cut that off.
Yeah.
So like, but it ain't no hard feelings. Like if she see this, we still cool. Just you know.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
We sell out, you know. Man, we grown. Yeah.
Right.
We all grown.
Oh yeah, my first relationship was 3 years too. And shout out to actually fuck her. I'm glad
It's too late. Nah. Don't take it back now. Don't take it back now.
You gotta own up to that, boy.
You better not. You can't just
say it with your chest.
Well, now you definitely need to start. Like you better.
Nah, but what I will say for anybody
We done lost a subscriber.
that made it
Goddamn.
past a year, bro, kudos to y'all, bro. Cause that's
I'm not in that club.
I'm
not in that club.
But the thing is, like, well, OZ know, like, he went to high school with me, so he know that, Shawty I'm talking about, I actually was married at fucking 15, the way I was acting at that point.
Yeah, it was like he was the biggest player. He was the biggest player in high school, but ninth grade and then 10th grade met Shawty, and it was over with.
Yeah, stopped all that.
And it's like he was in that one relationship I was in, bro.
Okay.
I can't even count all the situationships I was in between in your one relationship.
Situation.
Like, it was just, it was like every week. Like
I love it.
I'm like, damn,
I love it. You still
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm on like number 10. Like, what you doing?
No, because before high school started, we thought this nigga, because he was in a relationship at that time.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like, yeah, this is going to be the relationship nigga. I was coming in like.
I forgot.
But look, them little high school flings, you know,
That was definitely flame. That was
like, come
definitely
on, like,
flame.
we pay bills now, like, I don't be remembering.
Nah, but what I will say
And I'm
about
cool with her.
what I'll be agreeing with Dakari though, like when I see red flags the first time, I be like, nah. I either won't get into it or I'll be like, oh, cut that off, bro. Nah.
But some people like a bull, though. You see red flags, you got to be attracted. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to
I mean, it
the
just
Bulls be
depends
mad.
on
I'm not.
the type of shape
They be running, but they be mad.
I I'm too nonchalant of a
If it's a
person. That's
light
my
red,
problem.
like,
I'd be like, look.
Yeah, sometimes it be yellow.
I be like, shit, do what you want.
Yeah, sometimes it be yellow. You be like, you mad? Should I stop? Should I keep going? Like, it's really.
I'm already there.
It's like, I'm already past the light.
The next question would be, what is a proper first date to y'all? I'm gonna ask the girls first.
That's a great question.
What is a proper first date?
A proper.
I know my answer.
Oh my god! All right.
I would have to say I'm old school, so dinner and a date, you know. Some
Keep them
real
flowers
simple.
at the door.
Yeah, like come pick me up. We dressed up nice.
Come on now.
You know, take me to dinner. I think I said dinner and date. I meant movie and a date. You know, go to the movie.
Hey, we can't even go to the movie no more.
I mean, no, you can. You can rent a whole theater for like $90. I heard, like $100.
Or we go to the drive-in.
I forgot about it.
Rent that theater for me. Rent that whole
That's why we can't.
I made a movie theater downstairs. Oh, that was the other podcast.
Oh yeah.
Doing COVID.
Or y'all can
I
do
made
that.
a movie theater
I'm
downstairs.
not gonna lie. I wanted to do that hologram, like the projector type jump, and you know set that up, bro. I've been waiting to do that.
Sound like some money.
What's your proper first date?
Before, I've definitely taken out dinner, like go on dinner dates, cause I just love food. So like that'd be my go-to. Like,
Oh God, anything? Oh, shit.
Not for real, though.
Golden Corral for all I give a fuck. Take
bro,
me out.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that honey butter they got there.
That honey, man. Oh, I can't, boy. I can't, but them bitches be hitting,
Oh
boy.
God, I be having like 5 of them.
But it get full off just as much.
Golden girl.
All right, little Sarah.
Perfect date.
Shit.
It has to be food involved because if there's no food involved, like what are we doing? But I honestly don't care what we do as long as you pick me up. You know, we dress nice. I'm gonna dress like, hey, surprise me. You know, we're going somewhere nice. But as long as you have the night planned, like I don't want to go to a restaurant and then we sit in the car and we talk and it's like, what do we do now? You know, because then it gets like, I don't like that. So. Like have something planned. It doesn't even have to be expensive. Like I don't expect like take me to a nice ass restaurant because if it's like we're already have an interest in each other, we're gonna go on a date. I'm gonna like take me on a picnic, make your food, like whatever it is, you know. But as long as there's food involved, like I said, I think anything's a perfect date. No, but I don't mean like some little ass like I want a whole buffet thing. Like
Look, Golden Corral. All y'all out there just trying to get that little Sarah Golden Corral. Take her to the buffet. All you can eat, but chocolate fountain. Ain't none of that.
And then just watch what she picks, so then you get that the next day.
Walk in, look.
Take it to go.
There's a lot of pizza. Go to a pizza spot. This shit a chicken spot.
Take her on a Tuesday, ain't nobody in there. I read the whole thing out for you. The whole thing. All me.
All right, Chase and OZ. Proper first date.
I'm gonna let you go first, OZ, man. I'm gonna let you go first. My answer's real short and quick, so it's ignorant, but it's short and quick.
I mean, like, I don't really got no perfect first day. It's as long as we just vibe out, having a good time. It really don't matter. Like, you know, I'm going to pay regardless. Like, whatever we do, whatever costs money, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna be a gentleman, all that good stuff. But it's just like, it really don't matter. As long as we connecting and vibing, like, we good. And it's like, I wouldn't want to, and it depends on how long I've known the girl. Like, I wouldn't go on no date with a girl I just met. But like, if it's like,
Why wouldn't you go on a date with
if I just met her,
Like, this is my first day meeting.
You have interest. I don't believe in the talking stage, so I just believe if we're going on dates, we're dating not as boyfriend and girlfriend, but we're dating so that we can see if there's interest and I can get to know you. That's the whole point of dates.
I know all the
Yeah,
spots in Atlanta.
And then when you guys are in a relationship, continue the dates because
I
at the
get
end
that.
of the day, you truly don't know a
I
person.
get
No
that.
matter if
I
you've
get
known them
that,
for
yeah.
10 years, 15, or 1, like you truly don't know.
So
a
is
person.
your dating exclusive, or you still kind of doing your own thing?
No, I feel like.
Because I feel like when you're...
like I'm very like you can't get my attention like that. Like it's really hard to. But like if I say yes to a day and I go on a date with you, like damn, it's already like that's it. I already know I'm gonna bag it. I already know I'm gonna bag it. So like.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
But like nah.
Nah, I definitely agree about. I agree about like you ain't never gonna know a person for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a growing
No,
thing.
it's true. That's why I say you
That's
continue
facts.
dates even as boyfriend, girlfriend, and as a married couple. You know,
That's
that's
true.
why dates are very essential in a relationship.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah.
to relieve stress from everything else that's going on, and
Facts.
tension between the relationship. It's like you're getting to know the person that you are, trying to spend the rest of your life with. So why not? You know?
Shit, anything that costs more than $200.
Is a proper first date for you?
Huh?
Anything
200.
that costs over $200 that's a proper first date for you?
Proper date, yeah. Women expensive, and we live in Atlanta. 200.
That's real shit.
That's the bare minimum.
That is true.
No.
200.
What, bro?
I don't
You
think
know,
you
Okay.
can spend literally
No
$10 on a picnic for me,
saying,
and like a
bro.
$10
I be efficient with my money.
champagne. That's way
$200.
better because like
I'm gonna say this though, like I was on that type of junk where it was one shot that I was really messing with, bro, and I was spending check on, like I ain't had no problem doing that because I had that same mental. But like on God, you can spend a couple dollars on a goddamn basket, take a shawty on the walk that's like a little nice scenery.
we would be even more.
Yeah, bring some
but even
food.
that, yes. But even then, I feel like the more like
you
I
buy, you
believe
buy.
that you're
That's
like
exactly.
spoiling your significant other.
Oh yeah, I'm
totally
real
believe in
keen on that.
But there's
yeah.
also a point like if y'all aren't dating or serious and you're already spoiling on this person, they're gonna adjust to you being like that and either take advantage, or when you lack it, or when you like, okay, I don't want to, you guys are in a relationship, it's like let me do more sentimental stuff. They're gonna look at you like, okay, like what the fuck? Where's my Chanel bag? Where's my thing? Because some women have the mentality where they're like, where's my money? Where's this?
Most of them do.
Most. But when you start and they can adjust and they take advantage of the other person because they're like, So then you have a high expectation every single time, and you gotta go higher and higher and higher. And at the end of the day, it's like it should just not even be about materialistic things. It should just be about like you two connecting.
I relate with everything she's saying.
Some Pisces, that's what it is.
That's the lesson I learned
Pisces
after I
over
spent the check.
That was my next
I was
question.
like, wait.
After exploding money, like nah.
I'm still sticking with my answer. 200. Yeah, I ain't changed my mind.
My next question would be like, how do you feel about I'm gonna go back off your point. How do you feel about cleanliness? Do you feel like someone should be up under you all the time? You need space? How do y'all feel about that?
It's annoying. To be honest, like it just depends on the type of person you are. Like me personally, like I had to tell my girl this the other day. I was just like, look, like you gotta do your own thing. Like I'm doing my shit. Like you get around me every day, like you're gonna make me mad. Like I keep seeing you too often. Like I don't know. Some people they love it. Some people they hate it. Some people they cool with it. But it just depends on who you are. Like me personally, I'm not one of the type of people. It's just like I love seeing my girl. But it's just like, okay, we've been hanging out for a whole week. Like, I know you got things to do. Like, go to your room. Go watch TV. Let me go hang out with my friends. I know you got your own friends. But this
Does
is.
that correlate with communication? Like you gotta communicate.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I told her.
Communication is always gonna be key.
Yeah, like I told her that shit.
Always, yeah.
So that's the number one part of a relationship.
Yeah, communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you feeling some type of way, like, bruh, say that shit. Like even if you like not attracted, just be like, look, like I'm just being honest with you. Like they might not want to hear it, but I'd rather you tell me, like, look, like I'm not really that attracted to you no more. So you just stop.
Yeah, let me just,
Instead of we just dragging this shit on for months. Like, bro, I could have been, hoeing around Atlanta. I could have been having fun. Like you telling me like, damn, I didn't miss out on 3 years of my college. Like, goddamn.
That's funny, just because you want to be honest.
Right, just because you want to be honest.
Cleanliness is straight. It's just time and place. Like, I'm in the studio, don't be clean. Please, I'm in the studio. Let me just make this song, and then when I'm gonna leave with you. We can go to the spot, and then you can be clean, cause we gonna be together at home. But it's just like we got something to do. You got something to do. Let's get to it. Let's do our business. When we done, we come back. It's cool.
I just think there's two types of clean, like the bad one and the good one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
At the end of the day, like if you're gonna be dating someone, like they should be your, like I generally, if you can't. Anyways, but like I
You're
personally,
clingy.
I'm not, no,
You're
I want my space. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like if I'm like dating them, it's because we get along as friends and as a couple. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna want to be like, hey, I'm going to a party. I'm gonna call you up right away, like, or hey, like let's, But I also want them to know their lines. Like if you're gonna be there with me, know your boundaries, and like just like if I'm at the studio, like.
Look, I'm working.
No, they're gonna know. I don't have to tell them. That's the thing. I shouldn't have to verbally tell them like, hey, I'm gonna need you to stop. They're just gonna know. They're just gonna be like, oh, okay, shit. Like, there's a time and a place.
I will say this.
But you being there is one
going off the communication point. Like, I was was talking to one shorty and she was like, yo, you should know. No, don't expect me to know. Like, still, especially if we
No, but I mean, like, if we're in the studio, you should, like,
absolutely not.
No, but like, if you're in the studio, you should already know, like, let me not be in the booth with him. Like, that's an automatic, like, common knowledge sense, whatever it is. But,
I get
just
that
like,
point.
fuck.
Yeah, but I done seen some guys they like to have that girl in the booth with them.
No, that's not.
Bro,
I done seen that's probably. I done seen some niggas be in like the booth with that girl. She hugging on him, he rapping and shit, and like he be out, you
If
know.
I'm gonna be in the booth,
I
it's
seen
gonna be
that.
by myself. I'll push you out, and I'm gonna get it myself.
Yeah, that's real.
I feel like I focus more on my girl around. You know, I don't have a girl, but
When you did.
when I did, yeah.
When you do.
Yeah, I feel like I
it
focus
just
more.
depends on the
It's like
situation, because sometimes I just be, when it's something like.
It's like when your girl around, it makes you want to work.
So like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though you already work
I
hard.
will say this,
It's so
like,
50-50,
just
bro.
going off his point right there, every successful person, they say, like, when I got my girl or when I got the right dude, everything just kind of catapulted. Like, the business went up, she helped me focus, he helped me, you know, get my shit in line. Like, if you with the right person and they're actually, like,
You're gonna want to be around them all the time,
right?
yeah.
Like,
But those people are usually not clingy.
No.
I think you guys are looking as clingy as like, let me have you around your arm all the time and like holding my hand and kissing you and like, I'm not like that. I don't like the whole affection. I like okay every once in a while, but like I don't like that shit all the time. But as long as you're with me, that to me when I think of clingy is just you being with me. Like,
That's not clingy.
Having your girl around and shit, like I'm cool with that. Like you want to roll with me, you want to go to the studio, you want to hang out, like that's cool. But if I'm like doing shit, it's like okay, like this is my bros.
But it's like I like girls like that. I be doing something important.
That's no PDA.
And it is like, but not even that. Like you just be in the room, like you might have a conversation with another woman, like. Oh, you're talking like you were laughing a little too much, like.
Yeah, that jealousy shit is a little.
Bro, oh no, bro, why'd you look at your phone every time?
Okay, why you look at your phone? So who's calling you? Who's this girl named Mom on your phone? What's she calling you?
It'd be an Amber Alert.
Who the fuck is Pizza Hut? Why is Pizza Hut calling at 2 in the morning?
Right fucking now.
Right, yeah, let's go to the next question though. How do you spot a toxic person?
Hey, what's your sign again?
That's going in the trailer.
Fuck sex.
Says the nigga in a happy
A
relationship.
male Sagittarius.
And a woman Sagittarius.
I'm in a relationship, so I'm not.
She's a female Sagittarius. My best friend
Fuck
Sagittarius.
female Sagittarius too, man.
And male Gemini.
Say it to her face.
Sagittarius. Yeah, nah. Let me take over.
The
only thing I can say about like male Sagittarius, like the only problem we have is like, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, hold up. This is gonna prove our point right here. Whatever he's gonna say is gonna prove our point.
The only problem is that I am a little too nonchalant at times, and it's like I really just don't be caring. Like my problem is like I just don't, you know.
You guys feel that? Because all I hear is excuses at this point. Just say you're toxic.
No, I'm not. It's not toxic. No, but look.
Let's get ready to rumble.
No, I'm not toxic.
You don't need to explain anything because at the end of the day, all excuses is gonna be coming out.
No, I'm telling you. Like, look. Let me explain. Let me fucking explain. Let me explain. I'm letting you know I found out what my flaws were and I got in a relationship and I worked to fix them. So I don't do that no more. You can't be like, I'm not saying that all Sagittarius are fucking toxic. I'm just saying my thing. Like, you can be toxic and not know that you're toxic. Like, I'm just being honest, like.
Okay. Y'all talk about signs, but
just say that.
the question
Like,
was,
I'm not toxic. Like I fix
the
my
question
problems.
is,
other people.
the question is, how do you spot a toxic person
Okay,
without knowing who they are?
I can answer
Wait,
that.
what?
Like without knowing their signs and all that, how do you spot a toxic
But usually
person?
you gonna know their signs.
It's dependent
before you know they toxic. I
on
don't
where
know
you
how to
are
do that,
in your maturity level.
Mm.
It depends on where you are in your maturity level.
That's true.
If you are not at a mature state right now, you can't identify what's best for you. So like for me, if somebody isn't willing to like help me do what I need to do, like organize my life, meetings, whatever, you know, what I'm saying, help me get stuff done. Like we said, that person is gonna get you more focused. If they're not doing that, then I know it's not for me. Cause at this point, we grown, bro. We got bills to pay. We got shit to do. I don't have time for games, bro.
Right. Like,
Absolutely not.
yeah, I was just gonna go off of that. Like, that's one of my favorite things to like tell people. Like, age doesn't mean anything, to be honest.
It doesn't.
Like, I've dated, well, there was one person I dated who was younger than me, but he was more mature than the last person I dated. He was damn near 30. So yeah.
No, they are 30-year-olds.
I mean, you are like, she in that age range.
Man, yeah. No.
She not as young as us. Like, y'all talking about 30, like, I'm like, bro, she married.
No.
She in her mid-20s. She in her mid-20s. That is her range. Like, she
But
okay.
what she said is still facts. Like,
Somebody 30-year-olds, yeah.
But I think most of those
we gonna sweep it up.
most of those people are not mature enough because they haven't got over those past relationships. So the question would be is how do you get over a past relationship?
You gotta run into you.
To move
That's
forward.
Move to Atlanta.
No, there's
It
only
depends
one
on who
answer to
you
that.
are.
It's work on yourself. If you do not love yourself, if you do not work on yourself, and like I already know my bad habits, I know what I do wrong, and like I continue to work on it. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna tell you, like even if I like you, whatever, I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you because one, I can't bring all the food, you know,
That girl,
to the
little
table,
motherfucking
'cause it's still
Sarah,
cooking.
boy.
It's still cooking, and two, like I can't provide all that I can when I'm still working on myself. Like I understand working, like there are people that are in a relationship that work with each other, but at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna go in one with a shit ton of problems and expect me to throw it on you or you to throw it on me because it's not how it should work.
I've seen that.
Because if you gonna grow, you gonna grow with,
That's
like,
ugly.
that's it.
Yeah. That's like
And I
fucking
can't
person.
grow if I don't love myself, so it's like fuck.
They come in a relationship with bags. Just all types
No,
of
for real,
bags.
like here, let me just
Oh,
stay here.
like they
Let me just
moving.
place this right here.
They got a whole Utah truck of that bit, bro. Just coming in.
Just bring it back. Just bring it back.
Unload the big bag at the whole box after box after
Yeah, the
like,
U-Haul.
man, you got this issue, that. And then they expect you to unload it.
No. I will say this. Everybody has their own baggage, bro. It don't
course.
matter.
Yes,
It don't
exactly.
matter.
That don't mean I'm bringing it to your crib.
No.
No matter how many
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Hold on
I'm
now.
not disagreeing. I'm just saying everybody's gonna come with their own stuff, but it's going to be unpacked in a more mature way. Because if you're going to intertwine with me and become one, you gonna see the baggage whether regardless or not.
No, true, but at the end of the day, like
Maybe
it's my
you will.
baggage. I'm gonna let you know about it, but like I'm gonna still do that, like myself. I'm not gonna throw it at you unless you're like here. No, let me do that. I will never throw it.
I got this baby Birkin, but it's still baggage.
I got baggage, but it's a baggage in the Chanel bag.
I'm surprised little baby don't got a line like that. Like,
She come with baggage
came with baggage
in the
so I gave her
Chanel.
Chanel, like, shit like that.
Your ass, boy.
What's next, KG?
How do y'all feel about our relationships 50-50 or are they more 60-40?
There should be 100-100.
If it's 60-40, she toxic.
It should be
Oh,
100-100.
We talked about this.
that one. I like
If it's
100.
60-40,
We
they
talked about
toxic.
this on plug. Me and KG did a snippet of this on Shaking the Culture video.
Hey, watch that.
So while
Check
y'all
out Shaking
watch
the
that, y'all
Culture.
tune
They lit.
in. But yeah, go ahead, continue.
No, 100-100. Like you can't do 50-50. Like half-ass. Like
But
no.
y'all sharing,
Like
y'all
hey,
one.
I'm gonna jog halfway, and I really hope that you give me the other
100-100
half.
should be a
No, like
But
you gonna jog with me the full mile, and that's it. Like we do 100-100.
I
It's
guess
just
the
how it
question I'm
is.
gonna ask is like, can you pull somebody? If you say the 60-40, can you help pull someone?
Yes.
to make
What's
it
the point
50?
of being with them if you
Big
can't bring them
maybe.
up?
If
You
you're in a
can't make
relationship,
them.
Maybe.
You can't make them, but at the end of the day, like there's a certain point where you know where you need to
You
stop.
gotta-
and
you
that's
gotta
too
want-
much, and you have to have self-control with that. But at the end of the day, if I see my partner or my friend or whatever down, there, all right, let me pull you up with me.
Yeah.
I still got energy. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, that's the key though. Like what she just said, you can't make them. Like, on God, like if they don't want it, you gotta.
You
No,
gotta
like
fall
I did what
back.
I did.
You gotta be like, look, I
that's it.
tried.
It's out of my
I
control.
tried, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't force somebody on something that they don't want themselves.
Yeah, and
No, sir.
kind of going off of what I had said on Shaking the Culture,
Mhm.
like Sarah said, you have to be 100%, you know what I mean? Of course, you're still gonna give part of you to that person, but
God damn.
what they give in return, it should, make you that 100% again.
I think it should, in general, like, I'm gonna give you my 100, you should give me your 100, because if, like,
If you don't.
you should, like, if you're in, my life, like, we already cool, like, it is what it is, I'm not gonna judge you, I'm not a judgmental person at all, so, like, alright, like, just bring 100% of you, I'm gonna bring 100% of me, and either way, whether you bring 20%, 50%, 60%, I'm still gonna bring 100% of me, like, that's just it, so, like, if you don't match and you want to drag me down, like nobody's gonna drag me down. If I'm growing up, I'm not gonna let you pull me down. Like, okay, bye. you can go. Here's the door.
Real shit.
That's it.
Girl, little Sarah, man. Round of applause, man. God damn.
It's almost 50-50 though. You know, sometimes people go on dates, you know, split the bills, go Dutch. How do you feel about people doing stuff like that?
I feel like if you ask me on a date, you have to pay.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm not one of
Hey, just prove my point. 200. Prove my point right there. Prove my point right there.
But no, I agree with that. I agree with that fully.
Yeah.
My point has been proven. Like,
Like, if I ask you on a date, I expect
Man, nigga think-
Yes.
Yeah, link in the description.
I invited you out. You know, you didn't
I
have to
never
go
heard
out.
that. Say it one more time for the audience.
Okay, let me just make sure it's clear. Okay.
Oh, hold up. Get that mic right
Make
there.
sure.
shit.
Okay.
Hold up. All right.
If I ask you on a date, I'm expecting to pay because I invited you out.
Right.
But vice versa, if you invited me out,
I'm not a
I'm
girl
expecting.
No, but there are some people that plan a date together, and I
Yeah.
truly believe at that point, like, okay, like if you
If
offer
we
to pay the
plan
meal, but I'm
together.
gonna bring, I'm always gonna bring my own cash because I don't ever trust a man, to do my shit, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm always bring my cash,
Oh,
got
you
myself
love
backed up. No, but
And
if
they thought we was gonna be the crazy
Oh,
ones.
yeah, they backed it up.
They thought we was gonna show out.
I've had guys who are like,
Wait till we get to that
I
book.
forgot my wallet. Shit, you lucky
Damn.
as fuck. I have my own fucking cash on
But
for
shit, you
myself,
got
and you
spot
figure
that he was
yourself out.
toxic from the beginning. That he wasn't going to pay.
But there's a lot of men that just manipulate the way that they are. That's why the whole point of dating is to see how they are.
Yeah.
I can't sit here and tell you, hey, I know everything about you. I've only known you for a couple days.
Like I said on Shaking the Culture, I saw a comedian say, if women really have women intuition, you should have spotted that he ain't shit before you started dating.
I mean, now, yeah, like after that first, but there's also a time where you're so like lonely, and I'm gonna say this because I've been in it. Like, it's not, you're so lonely to the point where you're like, okay, I just want attention.
I'll take
and I'm willing
anything.
to, not anything, but like at this point, like you can just deceive me because I'm just lonely, and at that point, I'm at a stage of like like, hey, I have manipulate me on my forehead. You know what I feel? Like, shit, like, fuck, I'm lonely, but it says manipulate me right here. Like, fuck, it happens. It happens. And but now we know. Like, after you go through that one time or two, whatever, I was like, fuck, no. Like, now I know. And then if you know and you're still willing to do it, like, fuck, okay, shit.
I was just gonna
That's
say,
on
it's
you.
just like the saying, misery loves company. So like,
Yes.
if you're miserable within yourself, you're gonna end up attracting somebody else who's miserable, and they gonna love using you if you're not using them. You know.
Sagittarius.
Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all getting on my nerves.
Sagittarius
You are hell.
It makes sense that she.
Like what? Like I'm
not even seeing that.
like goddamn. Like what? Unless I'm sort of like,
on the back jab. Damn, my mind.
like both of y'all must have some. You had a bad experience with a Sag?
No, you're the first Sagittarius man.
So how you gonna talk shit about us?
No, I just know. I'm just kidding.
Two of
You're
my
not.
exes
I was just
Two
joking.
of
No,
my exes
I
were
have.
sad, so that's
Not dating wise, but I have had friends that are male Sagittarius.
The only thing we just nonchalant.
Yeah.
We just really nonchalant.
Not too, because I'm a Sagittarius.
Exactly.
There's a level of nonchalant.
No, we just really nonchalant.
There's a level to it.
But no, I'm not saying. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of bad. Like, and sometimes
You
like
said kinda
it
bad.
is kind of bad because sometimes I be catching myself. I be like, damn. I was like, I really just said that. I was like, damn. Like, I be having to realize that people like have feelings. So I just be saying shit. I was like nigga be talking to me. I be like, bro, like your mom's ugly as shit. She be like, but what you say? You be like, oh shit, I didn't mean it. My bad, bro. Like I thought you knew I was just playing. Like, damn.
Sometimes.
Oh God.
Alright, so my next question, real quick, will be: how do y'all feel about open relationships? You know, Jada Pinkett, Will Smith.
Exclusive only.
Nah.
It depends on where we stand. It depends on where we stand.
I mean-
If we verbally, like, okay, like, at that point, we'd just be friends with benefits if we really want to.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Like, if I like you, just tell me, hey, I want to be friends with benefits. Okay, shit, damn, all right, let's go to the room. But if we're dating, like, fuck, that's fine and that's that.
That easy, huh?
All that.
That
Like,
easy.
I'm telling you right now, you won't need another woman.
Because honestly,
fuck.
You said you won't need
You
enough.
won't need one.
Now what? You want me to be Sarah, little S? What you want tonight? I can put this up. I got glasses. I'm 5 different people.
I got many personalities.
We got personality here, man. Always and forever. But all I'm saying is, if I'm spending time to get into a relationship, even it don't matter, bro. You can't be everybody that hit on that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's exclusive. You know, that's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you're dating.
While you're dating, While this is my girl, this is my wife. Exclusive. Like if y'all are still in that dating phase and y'all talk about it,
talk about
It's like,
it.
hey, I'm still seeing if I'm interested, but I still want to
Right,
keep my
like,
options open.
make
I can't even get mad at that.
I want to
You
ask
have
a
every
question
right.
after this because this kind of ties into
Like
what
I
you're
said,
saying.
dating to me is like going on dates to see if you know each other. So if you tell me like, hey, like you don't even have to tell me, no offense, because unless we know we're getting serious, like if you want to go see other people, like you are more than welcome to.
That's
So I
what
promise
I'm
you, I'm
saying.
probably doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
when it get
keeping my
official.
option until I know. Like it's
Until
not
it get
even
official,
yeah.
You gotta know the end goal too. Like, what are you guys trying to build toward?
But like you just know when you connect with someone, it's like okay, fuck. Like I will have to drop my hose now. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
You know.
Cautiously though, drop them with ease.
Question.
Drop them with
When's the right
ease.
time
Yeah,
to
so you
drop
come back to
those?
it after.
When's the right time to drop those?
Speaking from experience, I would say at 4 weeks after you got serious.
4 weeks. Okay.
A month
It might be-
after
it
you.
might be
So
the time.
once y'all specifically say that y'all started dating, then you gradually start dropping your hoes. Like until we agree that we're in a committed relationship, then it's gonna cause it's like
As soon as
He want to take the plane down with ease. He ain't
That's what I'm
trash.
saying.
He want to take it down real
Nah, but
nice.
let me explain
You
though.
just said it nice and easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause it's gonna.
you
I'm not saying that like I'm not still fucking them or nothing in between while I'm in a relationship. I'm just saying like in those 4 weeks, that's when you need to drop them. Like
No,
you don't.
that's fine.
Like, don't.
It's gonna take some
Hold
time.
up.
Now you gotta.
Each one, you give him a week. Each one.
That's what I'm saying.
You already asking a girl to be your girl. You should have already planned this, and you should have already mentally known.
No, because if she says no, then it's like I dropped all my hoes and then I got told what? Like, no.
You're trying to make her your girl, though.
Yeah, but if she says no, it's just like I don't want to be down bad on my hoe.
That hurt. That hurt.
That hurt. Like damn.
I can't lose.
Like, cause I'm saying, cause like once you, like I'm saying the first 4 weeks, cause like, okay, we in a serious
No,
relationship,
that's how
and
you know
then,
you got whack game. That's how you know you got whack game. You don't even know if your girl's gonna say yes.
bro, I'm not saying.
Hold on, whoa. You're not gonna try to chase like that. You're not gonna try to chase like that real quick.
There's a lot of bipolar girls.
If you are unsure if she's gonna say yes or no, that girl is for the streets, and that's that. Like,
Hey,
that's
whatever.
it.
Hey, look, whatever.
You'll know when a girl wants you. I'm telling you right now. You'll
Let it
know
go,
when
yeah,
a girl wants
absolutely.
you. So if you were doubting in your head that she's gonna say no, like shit.
Look, wait. First of all,
Okay, she may not
you
say
said
no, I
you
don't
saying
wanna
this like
date you.
I got told no. Like, I never got told no. I'm not talking from experience.
I know.
My girl
It's
told
like-
me. My girl asked fucking me, so I
Why
just
you
gonna put
saying
that out.
more
Like,
but
I
when
just
you
gonna put
ask
that
her,
out there.
you may ask her, she may say,
Like,
she may say, like, I
she
don't
may
want to be in a
say-
relationship right now. She may say, I don't want to be in a relationship right now.
Come on now.
She knew what she was bringing to the table. That's it. She knew that.
Well, whenever a girl says I don't want to be in a relationship right now, you know what that means.
Say no, I'm telling you right
You know
now.
what that means.
Like,
so.
She's like, Glock gonna come out.
Okay,
You gonna say
okay.
no. Not to me.
there is no no.
Not, there's
I
no
did
no.
something recent.
Wait. So back to the open relationship shit. My perspective on this is like, it's 2021. So like, people are open to new things. Like me personally, I couldn't share my girl, but I don't look down on people that decide to go that way. So it's like, if that's what makes you happy, like, cause some people, like, I was telling them this like earlier today, like some dudes in there, like, just like in their personality, like, are just fucking dogs. Like, let's just be honest. Like some niggas, like, just like, I'm going to, like, you want to be in a committed relationship. That's what you want to be in a committed relationship with somebody that you know in their mid-20s and like they're still like happy dogging, like, you know, they want to go out, that's what makes them happy. And it's just like, okay, well, if you want to be with me, like, I will allow that, but like later on in the future we'll grow out of it. But until then, you know, it just depends.
No,
That does happen. No, he's right. That does
No,
happen.
that happens a lot though, cause a lot of girls will stay down. Like if you stay down for a nigga, like okay, like we made, you know, like he my dude, but like we not together cause he still fucking girls. But if he need anything, you know, he with me. Yeah, he there for me. So it's just like I consider that as an open relationship. But like if me and you both agree, like you're like I'm your girlfriend, you're my boyfriend, and we specifically say this is like mutually exclusive, then no. But it just depends on communication. It's just like it's 2021. Like niggas be.
Do threesomes count in this? Because.
But that's just like one night type shit.
But that counts.
Unless that's your girl.
That counts.
I guess that's the question. Would you have a threesome?
But the thing is, the question is, and I tell this to every guy like I talk to that asks for a threesome. Okay, we'll have a threesome, but can you do it with another guy? If the answer is no, then don't ask me to do it with another girl because you got me fucked up for real.
Yeah.
You got me
That nigga
fucked
gonna
up.
rethink his life.
Yeah.
Like,
That
oh,
nigga gonna
I
rethink his life.
can't watch another guy fuck you. Okay, and I don't want to see you.
Wait,
fucking
the
another girl.
guy got
Whoa, the
fucked
guy
up.
gotta fuck him?
No,
Oh.
the guy tells me like, hey, I can't. No, but for real, if if you can't say yes to that question, don't ask me for a threesome.
The thing is, with me, I wouldn't even want my girl to be in a threesome with my girl. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just feel like,
bro, as a person.
Now you
I
know
just
damn
want
well
my
those two
girl.
girls are gonna venture off. On
Look, bro, like, oh God, let me tell you something, bro. Like, from a nigga that speaks from experience, that shit is not fun. That shit is, it's not fun, bro. Cause it's like, come on now, it's already hard enough to satisfy one of y'all. Two of y'all, like, you gonna be tired of this shit. Like, bro, like, unless you like off just some, you know, some crazy, like, I'm just saying, like, as a nigga, like, you can do it, but it's like, for a guy specifically, like, we gotta wanna do it. And it's just like, after about that first hour, you gonna be like, man, I'm getting a little tired. They still want to go. You be like, bro, like, all right. Then at that point, you just doing it just to, you know, get my face. Yeah, because that's what happened to me. It's like I can't, you know, I gotta keep going because like I can't have them talking shit on my name.
Yeah, I don't know who you having a threesome with, because I'll be off with the girl. All right, let's go. Fuck him.
I think it's different with a relationship. I don't like that energy, bring that energy in my relationship. I don't do it.
I wouldn't do it in no
Me and
relationship.
this nigga KG be on the same type energy, bro. I don't want that type of energy in my room, bro. I don't want that shit rubbing off on me. Like, going back to the hoes question, like, I don't have hoes, like, simply because I'm always on phone calls, like, I'm doing work, like, I'm in meetings, like,
Don't got the time.
right, like,
I don't got the time.
like, so I don't even give off that energy in the first place. So if I am giving you energy, it's like, look, is this something that we actually doing? Like, what?
Because I'm taking my time out of my
Right, like,
my
I
day.
got calls to make. What?
And if you're serious about that, let me redo my schedule real quick. Let me redo my schedule real quick.
Alright, so what's y'all take on cheating?
Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat, man.
It goes kind of go back to the
What you laughing at?
thing.
No, I also meant to say this. I meant to say this too.
Oh God.
I know I was dating this girl. She said, well, shout out to Louisiana. You know what I'm talking about. But I was dating this girl.
She hates this show.
She said she unsubscribed. She said she unfollowed
Hey,
us.
this show.
Yeah, that's the one girl. Never mind. We'll talk about that off camera.
And just know we're going to be talking shit about you too. I'm just kidding.
You got,
This is a family show. It's a family show, come. This is a family show, Sarah.
right after we talk about
Come on, look.
Oh,
It's a family show.
Alright, so we got physical cheating and you got emotional cheating. Do you feel like for the people that don't know what emotional cheating, the people that don't know what emotional cheating
Nah,
is,
for
they
guys
say
it's different.
that that's when you're giving someone else your attention and it's making them believe that you want to be with them while you're in a relationship with somebody else. I've been told that I emotionally cheat all the time. So my question.
So that's a.
I mean, perspective though.
Is that a thing?
Like, I give some perspective on this.
No, because like, I'm friendly. A lot of.
I didn't hear that phrase before until
No.
I didn't hear that phrase before until I started dating her. But then after I started talking to people about it,
You hear it more?
yeah, I hear it more and
I
more.
never heard
A lot
that
of girls
phrase.
believe that. Well, people in general believe there is emotional cheating and there's
Yeah.
physical cheating.
Yeah, real shit. Like emotional cheating is like if I'm in a relationship with you.
It's worse.
Yeah, it is. Cause like I know for a lot of guys and stuff like that, like the reason why I think it's easier for women to take back guys and dudes to take back women is because usually when guys cheat, we just cheat for a nut. So let's just be honest. Like we don't really like most of the time.
No,
like
I
cheating.
see.
Don't get me wrong. Cheating's still cheating and it's not cool. But it's just like most of the time it's just because like we're not there because I don't want to have this girl kid. I don't want to talk to you the next morning. I don't want to know your name. I just want to fuck.
See, but I don't get that though, because like if you're in a relationship,
Yeah, like she should
you
already
have
be.
somebody
But that's what I was saying. Like going back to my earlier point, like it's just some guys are just dogs. Like some guys are just like that. Like real shit. Like some guys are just dogs. Like
PTSD.
One nigga done ran across their head
But
real quick.
why the men that have that personality that are dogs? Why do you continue to stay in a relationship? Like, what's the point of that?
Ask
If
them.
you like being on the street,
that in the
stay on
comments.
street.
Put that in the
Someone to
comments.
go back home to.
Bring
That's what I'm
someone new
saying,
every
like-
single night. If you want to be a dog, bring someone new every single night.
But
Get a
that's
new
go-
personality every single day.
every single day.
But that goes back to just communication in a relationship. Cause like if I felt like my girlfriend, I was like, look, like I told her like a while ago, I was like, I love you and everything, but it's just like if one day like I lose attraction for you, like or you lose attraction for me, like tell me, like don't sugarcoat shit, like let me know. So I was like, cause
Some people believe that they can re-love
you can re-love, and you can fall in love again. But I think, I think that's not like, for you to fall back in love with somebody, you would have to kind of go off on your own, go out, test the water, see what you're missing, and come back. That's why, like you know, like what's a girl say like this? a dog always gonna find his way home. Dog always gonna find his way home.
Unless it's a stray, so you gotta stay on the street. Stay on the street.
No, we talking about a golden retriever, not no goddamn mutt. Purebred. But shit.
I'm gonna test the waters. I'm just saying he know where home at and he love his home.
That's what I'm saying. But like when you,
I'm saying.
Why are you treating that dog good at home?
We finna write it down.
Are you treating that dog good at home? Are you giving him enough water?
Yeah.
Are you really taking him out on walks?
Are you petting him behind the ears?
Right.
Yes.
Are you petting
You patting him behind. You getting that little scratch, his leg coming up when you scratch him.
Shit, every 2 hours is after. Right?
Sometimes you put him
Are you
outside,
walking him
walk
regularly?
in the house and he's scratching at the door, but you never let him in.
No, I never do that.
No, there's just some animals.
Because real thing about it, the question is like,
You right though.
some people believe that the reason you cheat is because
Lacking your partner.
you're lacking the partner. So
Yeah,
what do you
but
say
there's
about
two
that?
different types of cheating. Like
There's
I
some
just
people
explained the
that use
physical
that as an
cheating.
excuse.
So what's
Yeah.
the emotional part of cheating? Anybody want to explain that? You do it.
Ooh, the emotional part in cheating.
Emotional cheating comes from, number one, the lack of communication.
Definitely.
Definitely.
It comes from lack of communication.
Trust, which you shouldn't be.
And number two, it comes from denial.
Mm.
So like when you,
Insecurities.
or insecurities, that's the third one. Yeah, because like when you emotionally cheat, I believe like there's something wrong, you know,
Like you need yourself.
with you. Yeah, not even your self-esteem, but like some people is you're lying to yourself. It's just like you think this person is right for you, and it's just like you kind of been with this person so long that it's kind of like, okay, like I don't want to leave her. Yeah, you get used to it, and you know, like for some people, like that's why you see a lot of like celebrity couples as they get older, they divorce, because it's just like, okay, like when we first got here, it was cool. I thought I love you, I still love you, but after a few years and shit like that, it's just like, okay, like we grew apart, and it's just like you don't want to hurt that person, so you stay in the relationship for them. But you're making yourself.
Some people grow into a habit.
After someone physically cheated on them. That's when it comes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's where insecurity and self-esteem comes in.
Yeah.
Because your self-esteem is down, your partner just cheated on you. I need to go talk and entertain other people because I
Shouldn't your
generally don't
partner
feel
try to
beautiful
help you
because
bring
my
it up,
partner or so-called husband, whatever, is, you know, seeing other women. So what am I lacking? Like, what am I not bringing to the table? So you question yourself, what male or female. Your female's cheating, she's sleeping with other dudes. Like, damn, what do I lack? Like, what's going on?
I guess that goes to my next point. Like, how do you feel about someone overly questioning you? Like, the thing is, sometimes people need that reassurance. Like,
Look, bro,
when is enough is enough? Where
if you don't,
You should only question when you
my
suspect
thing,
something's going on.
Yeah.
my thing,
No. I 100% believe that it is okay to give reassurance because there are people with depression and all that stuff that need that reassurance. But also, if that reassurance becomes a trust issue, whereas you know, like you think you're gonna go sleep with another girl because they're prettier than me, like like all this stuff. It's like at that point, like if there's no trust, because it turns to a trust issue. It's like I don't want to be with you anymore.
yeah, if you don't,
Because if there's
if
no
someone,
trust, there's no relationship.
if someone keeps asking you questions and shit like that, then that just gives the vibe off that you don't trust me. And if you don't trust me, we have no business being in a relationship. Period, point blank. It's just like, why are we together if you don't trust me? We could be friends. We could fuck if you want. I don't really care. But if you don't trust me, like, no, we both.
No, but if I'm in love with you, you need me to tell you you're beautiful every single night. Like I'm gonna do it. Like if that makes you feel better as a person, like, and if I know, like you don't even have to ask me. Like I'm telling you, like, hey, like let me just.
Also Pisces, so
I am, but like at the end of the day, like if I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna show you my love. I mean, not gonna overbear it, but at the same time, like I know I'm gonna know my significant other. I'm gonna know that they're down. At the end of the day, it's like I want you to come to me when you're depressed, no matter how mental.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of with you on that one.
No, seriously. I don't know. A lot of people can't help needing a lot of reassurance, so it's not really their fault.
I just feel like
No.
You gotta-
with me. That's reassurance enough.
What I'll
me.
say to this, I'll speak for the LGBTQ plus on this one right here, because a
We
lot
love
of
women.
people, what they do is the traditional mindset of men versus female. It gets embedded into the mind, and like me, I'm never labeled myself. I'm Dunlap or I'm Sierra. Like that's what people call me. That's how I operate. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person. Other people may label me, but that ain't none of my problem. So moving past that, a lot of the stigmas of relationships are found in every single form. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when it comes to like people asking and stuff like that, like what you were saying before, reassure the partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you beautiful. Hey, I like the way you did that. Like, I like the way you was talking or something like that. Whatever. Reassure
the way you flipped that.
Like the way you did that.
Damn.
Girl, I love the way you did
Damn,
that. I love that shit. Ooh.
Damn, baby.
Don't like pimping over there.
But just like Chase
Another way to wash some dishes, girl. Like, ooh.
asking
Girl, suck on that shit.
Sponge work, hand work, but God damn.
Man, she was that for one Ooh.
But look, going back to what Chase said though, if somebody is constantly asking, oh, but who is this? Who is that? And you telling them the truth, this is a friend. This is, and I can't tell you anything but the truth, and you still asking me?
Yeah. That's where insecurities come into play because it's like.
That's cool.
Okay, at the end of the day, like I personally don't go through my significant other's phone just because, like I said, if there's no trust in the relationship, what is there? If I'm on your phone, I'm playing games, or I'm watching a video that you're watching. But again, if you ask, like I'll give you my password without you asking me. Like there's nothing I have to hide. There's nothing what I do is what I do. If you got a problem with it, okay, come talk to me. Speak with your chest. But other than that, like. Here you go. Say it,
Nah, real shit. Like,
but you can have my you don't even have to ask me. I'll be like, oh shit, here, let me log into my Instagram. I was like, I want to show you something or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck.
There are things such as being too friendly, though.
Yes. Oh, 1,000%.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, but it depends on
a bunch of my exes was like, oh, you like the flirt? I'm like,
no, because
networking. That's what I be doing.
That too, because you gotta know your person. Like, cause I've gotten that too. I've gotten that you too friendly. You be flirting with every dude, and it's like. No, I don't. I might be too friendly, but to me, it's not me flirting.
It's just my personality.
It's just my personality.
I'm not gonna cap. One of the things I had to fix before I got into a relationship because like as a dude, like I was like doing my thing for so long, like I just kind of naturally just flirted like instantly. Like it was just like the dog in me was just the dog in me was just like oh shit, what's going on? Like
No, I hang out with dudes. I hang out with dudes, and I'm a very friendly person. I personally don't like hanging out with a lot of women just because they bring a lot of drama to the table. No offense. But like, no, I'm not. Most women, not all women. I don't. It could but like I said, I generally hang out with a lot of guys. I consider myself a bro, and I know a lot of girls say that because they're like, oh, whatever. No, but genuinely, I'm just friendly. If I tell you, hey, we're close as fuck, like we're close as fuck. That's it. If you got a problem with it, sorry, you gotta go because that friend's been there before you have.
Should your significant other say if you have a other partner that's the opposite sex, should your significant other meet that person?
Why wouldn't I want them to meet? Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
They'll get cool.
What was the question?
So like meet someone that you're close with.
So like a best friend type thing.
Your best friend meet your girlfriend.
And your best friend's a girl. Oh well, shit.
Okay, but the real question is, if they don't get along, what do you do?
Honestly, no, you gotta go. If you can't,
the best friend gonna have to go.
Yeah, like. That's family. Like bro, if my girl wasn't fucking, I would be like, look, dog, like I
that's
can't.
a you problem at that point. Like you gotta get yourself in check.
That's what I was finna say. That's what I'm saying. That's insecurity. You don't want to be with a person because then you're gonna be jealous of her, and you're gonna be jealous of every girl that talk to me. I'm just like, I don't got time for that.
It don't work trying to keep the two separate. It don't work trying to keep them.
And besides, that makes you unhappy in a relationship because it's just like I gotta kind of like, bro, that's too much stress.
I gotta separate my best friend from the person that I'm trying to.
Like I want to be with all three. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Like I want all three of us to go out, go places and do shit.
But like if my boy brought a girl home and he was like, "This is my best girlfriend," like all right, shit, we better be best friends too. Like
exactly.
Up.
Yeah. That's what I would want because I have a couple of female best friends too, and it's just like. Y'all gonna have to get along. Like, if we going to parties, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna beef?
No, we gonna be hanging out more than me. Hang out. Like at that point, let's go.
So I got 2 questions before we get to the buckets, and everyone just go around. What's all y'all definition of love?
Damn.
This is
a minute today. Like.
Okay.
Look, I think I'm mature enough to answer this.
I think so. Definition of love. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. there has to be a real connection between you and another person, and I believe in soulmates. So I feel like once you find the person, you really truly are gonna know. Not necessarily love at first sight, but just like being around somebody, you can feel their energy, and you'll know like, okay, this is my person. Like this is my person.
That's so funny. My girl just told me that shit the other day. She was like, you know you're my person, right? I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, you're my person. I was like, okay, bro. It's in my face.
That's really it. Just having a real connection and truly enjoying somebody's company and their presence and helping to like caring about somebody, building them up, not breaking them down, you know, stuff like that. Like just being with somebody that you care about.
Alright.
I guess
good.
love, like,
She was about to say a whole paragraph.
I guess love, like, somebody that I just, like, I'll risk it all for type shit. Like I'll put myself out there for that person.
You gotta love yourself more first than anybody
I mean,
else.
yeah, definitely. I'm not saying that, but I'm just like somebody I would, like, it's people, like, they call me, like, oh, yeah, I need this. Like, I'm not gonna want to do it. Like, if she call me, like, yo, I need you right now. Like, I'm coming type deal. That's
Like, don't even finish the sentence. I'm already.
like, yeah, like that's like, and that's not even just romantically. That's like friends. That's like family. Like, yo, certain people call me. Like, this nigga call me. Like, oh yeah, like I'm coming. Like, I got you. My mom called me. My sister called me. I'm coming. Like, that's just how I can like measure that shit. I can't get too deep with the whole. You know,
Yeah, I know it's a very deep question.
Yeah, that's a really deep question.
I can say one word, and it's unconditional. So when I think of love, I think of unconditional love, because if it has conditions, it's not love. So whether it's friends, families, or significant other, like, nah. Like, if you're giving me love with conditions, it's not love. That's it.
That's real.
And it's it.
Point blank period.
How would I'm trying to describe? I would say.
Say that you don't know chess.
He doesn't know chess. Y'all go back and watch that,
the
bro.
bag episode?
The bag. He does not know what chess is.
Wait till you fuck up and say shit. I ain't gonna let you never live it down.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I hear you.
I feel like we all gonna say
Back to the question, goddammit. What was the question? What is love?
What's your definition?
What is my definition of love?
What is your definition?
No.
Well, like I can't stay serious.
We just prep in the mood for your little speech right here.
Like what Dakari said, love doesn't just mean romantically. You can have love in a friendship, family, or a significant other. And love consists of two things in my eyes. It consists of commitment and it consists of forgiveness. Because if you truly love somebody, you would accept the flaws that come with them and you would ultimately forgive them because you love them. And when it comes to the commitment part, it means you would have to, you know.
Look, I'm already crying.
Oh my God. When it comes
Shit, my mascara is
when it comes to commitment, like this guy said over here, like you have to be able to, like loving somebody is kind of a responsibility, because like you don't have to put them in front of you, but you have to put them on a high pedestal, because you can't take when you tell somebody you love them, you can't take that love for advantage, because that would make you a horrible person. So the commitment in itself, that means you got to be there for them. You know, you got to help them out with their problem. It doesn't mean just, saying I love you, reassurance. It's the small things too. Like loving somebody is supporting their dreams. Loving somebody is supporting them financially if they need it. Now, take that with precaution, like, cause some family out there, like I know from experience, like family isn't blood. Family is like.
You can love somebody, but from a distance.
Yeah, you can love somebody from a distance. Yeah. Like the financially thing, like if you really genuinely believe in somebody and whatever, someone's on hard times and you really love them, like you can support them financially, and then other aspects emotionally as well. So it just depends on your context of what love is. I never got teared up in my shit.
Oh shit, hold up, let me get the tissues for this one.
Nah, but honestly, just taking snippets from everybody else, love is patience. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just
love is patience.
The bucket list will be dropping the book soon.
Love is patience.
But like,
I see that on a shirt. Like, hold on, we got copyright that.
That's definitely a
Keep talking.
Hey man, hold on wait a second. Shut up, man. We still religious around here, okay?
Oh God.
Alright, anyway. So yeah, love is patience, and you know you do have to forgive. And outside of that, like Sarah said as well, you can forgive, but at a distance. And not all forgiveness has to be, oh, let's get back in, you know, in intimate. Because all energy ain't good energy.
Yeah, you can love somebody but not support what they do.
Exactly.
Like I love you as a person, but I don't like. I love you, but I don't like you as a person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you can love somebody but not like them as a person.
Yeah, like if you're not good for somebody, and it's like I have love for you, you know, whatever, but yeah, like
I gotta do me.
it's unhealthy for me to be around you. So it's just like, you know.
Right, and you have to have the patience to, one, find the person that is your person, and then two, actually grow with that person because of, you know, accepting their flaws and who they are. Like, patience is key.
That's relationships all around.
All around. Love, you gotta be willing.
I can't wait to hear your answer.
Willing to adjust?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on him. It's on him.
Word.
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta say this was my bad.
I can't wait to hear this
I was
answer.
gonna say willing to adjust. Like,
No, yeah,
it's like all y'all said, basically growing. You gotta learn your person. I know when just talking about my relationships in the past, one thing I can say, I learned a lesson from all of them. And I think that's the point
Always
of a
somebody's
relationship.
gonna come get
Even
it.
if you're not with them or not, you gotta learn something with them so you can make your own self better, which at the end makes a relationship better. So then with the next and final question before we get to the bucket, what is something you want to do off your love bucket list?
No, I already got one. The first thing, like,
Great questions.
That's tough.
Okay, you want to go opposite?
Yeah, we'll go opposite and then come back around. I'll start. One thing I want to do off my love bucket list when I'm in a relationship. It's simple for me, but I guess it's not simple. Once I feel like I found my perfect wife and whatever, and we're gonna move, I feel like my thing is to find like a dream house where once like my kids and stuff is over, we can just have a little house off a little island or something. And that's just me and her.
A little island. Gonna fly the food in.
Yeah, that's it.
Airdrop them over care package.
That's my love bucket list. Yeah, like a little go off Hawaii, get a little red house or some
it's a little
shit.
cute. Okay.
Alright. I guess for me, no cap, I would have to say just build an empire. Cause like me as an entrepreneur, like, you know.
No Lucius.
I thought you meant no cookie.
No Lucius.
All I'm saying is like I already have the mentality to build generational wealth, and not just within my family, but within other people's family, and starting to instill that and change people's mindsets. You know, to start building that more stable, financially wealthy families in the minority communities. And it's like my goal is to find that queen that's gonna make me focus and that's gonna be willing to help me out to achieve that goal and build that empire. So then once we get there, we just looking at each other like, shoot, let it kick shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like, shit, we here now.
Where you wanna go? I wanna go to Hawaii for like a whole month. Okay,
Let's go.
That's hilarious. My love bucket list, honestly, is just to travel the world with my significant other. I'm not the type of person, I don't like to settle down, like, when it comes to life in general. Like, relationship, you know, okay, if I really love you, I can stick with you forever, but it's just like, I'm the type of person in my life, I want to experience as many things as possible. And a lot of those things I won't experience unless I travel. So I would have to find someone who's willing to, like, for years, I would like to backpack it across Europe. And then go from Europe to, you know, Africa. Then go from Africa to the Middle East. Then go to the Middle East to the Mediterranean. Like, I want to see, you know, everything. Because you have one life to live. And it's just like, I don't want to spend it working. It's like, even like, you know, I want to get out of Atlanta. Like, I want to see, you know, shit. Like, people get caught up in the whole Western lifestyle. So it's just like, it's like there's a lot more to the world. There's a lot more to the world than Instagram, social media, big butts, and Magic City. And me personally, I would love for my significant other and me to, you know, Go see the things everyone see and then see more. See the shit that no one tells you about. That's mine.
Going off that, I do like my love bucket list. It's gonna sound so weird. No, like don't judge me, but I do want to travel before, like around the world before I have kids, and again, of course, with my kids. But before I have kids, like I have this one thing on my bucket list, and like each Airbnb we go to, like every place we go to, I want to have sex in the balcony. Like I think that's so, at night with the things, like just have a cup of wine, and, you know, out there in the balcony. Like I think that's
sound
around
lit.
the world.
That sound lit.
Like,
That
shit,
sound pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie. That sound pretty lit.
Like,
That's
yeah,
what my
remember that
grandma
balcony in Belize?
I don't even know.
What? That's
I can't do beach
hilarious.
sex, but I'll do balcony sex. Like I want everybody. to
You
see
went to
this girl.
Belize?
Yeah. No, it was
It was
a
at
joke.
Post.
Oh.
No, she was saying sex on Belize.
Oh.
No, for real, everything.
Mine's is kind of combinations of chase and dumb labs. Definitely travel around the world with my significant other. Before, yeah, same with Sarah, before and after kids. But I definitely want like me and my significant other. We don't have to like always work together. But I kind of want to build like maybe we have like our own little small little business, some type of business that we like. Some type of revenue, side revenue that we kind of do together. Like, of course, we're gonna have our we gonna have our individuals, but like I wanted to have something with, you know, my significant other that we kind of build up, and then, you know, we kind of pass to the kids, kind of teach them like how to run business and, you know, make their money like early on. So it's like they coming in the game, they ain't getting finessed by nobody, because, you know, we put them on game early type shit. So that's my.
They gonna be doing the finessing.
Yeah,
I'll give you this price, and be like, it's low as fuck. I swear, this is the lowest price you can get.
Like all the things I went through, all the L's I've taken.
Little Sarah, boy.
They ain't taking it.
Front of these.
From the D.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all all took my answer, so like,
That's it.
yeah, like I really
Gotta
want
think
to
out the
travel
box.
world. Yeah, well, think outside the box.
I better own a beach. Like, you better buy me a beach. Like,
Yeah,
I want to own a beach.
Like, you heard Sarah. She was like, I want to fucking everywhere we go.
Balcony.
Balcony.
Specifically on the balcony after wine.
After wine, I'm
Try to get a
dead.
little frisky juicy.
Different wine each time.
She want to get wine drunk, but not just fuck wine drunk.
We get a little frisky. You know, turn on the lights, set the mood, have LED lights outside.
I look, bro. I'm not that type. I don't know, bro. Like balcony.
It's in the middle of the day. Middle of the day. They're just like, oh.
Now what? You hear a faint clap in the distance. You be like,
It must be a show going on. I just hear clapping about.
Who the hell is
Oh.
look up like, oh my god.
Having sex, I'll be like, you get it, girl, for real. Or you get it, guy. Get that shit. Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I be like, I aspire to be like you. Hey, I'm like, you should get it, bro. I'm like, yeah.
Come up real quick. That's the question. Yeah, come up.
Can I come up? Nah, I ain't asking that.
So,
I was gonna say, okay, I do want to travel the world, but just to say something different from everybody else, I would love to just like spend a week in the jungle, just like.
That sounds
Build your own
lit.
forest
Yeah.
house.
That sounds lit. That sounds lit. Yo, that sounds.
That sounds like
They have,
a
like, little
spiritual
Airbnbs.
getaway type.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
No.
Can I ask what jungle? Are we talking Brazil, Amazonia? Are we talking Asian jungle? Are we talking, you know, we.
I mean, clearly she ain't going to no jungle where.
No, there's Airbnbs in like the jungles. Like, it's like a treehouse Airbnb. You
oh
can
yeah, I
go
seen
there.
the treehouse Airbnb.
Yeah, you go there for some years.
That's fire.
Just because
Too much
I'm
malaria.
Brazil, bro, I really want to go to the.
Too much malaria.
I saw. Small fact, the birds off Rio is actually extinct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why they made the movie Rio.
Yeah.
I
saw that.
It was to bring awareness to the birds.
Yeah, it was.
Yep, that is wrong.
And we still
He said,
Shout out to Disney. Disney did not help them.
Jungle though? For real.
This is
A spiritual anything. No,
That was-
nothing.
Yeah, like
Doesn't
just
know,
the
like
two
Sky
of
Blue.
us. No.
Disney didn't make that.
I feel like we think every animated movie that comes out is made by
Because
Disney.
Disney always got money for something.
Yeah.
I think
They do.
Disney owns Coca-Cola.
They become, yeah.
They don't own Coca-Cola. I was gonna say Coca-Cola own Coca-Cola. I think Coca-Cola worth more than Disney.
Ooh, damn.
Real
Yeah,
shit.
but Disney's been upping their game.
Yeah, but
I gotta
Disney-
give them props. They do. They got the black princess. Now they're making Elsa gay. Like all
Nah,
that stuff. Like,
Disney-
I gotta give them props.
But you gotta understand, like, Coca-Cola is probably one of 3 brands that's known literally around the world. You can go to any country in the entire world, and guess what they're gonna have? Fucking Coca-Cola. I promise you. You can go to Egypt. You can go to the little weird countries in Europe. You can go to Switzerland. Coca-Cola. Everybody got Coca-Cola.
So with that being said, we got 2 guests. We got 2 buckets.
That's the other one.
Hopefully.
It's the
And that Dasani owned by who? Coca-Cola. All right, my bad. Go ahead. No, I'm done.
Bucket list challenge.
No, so look, we got 2 buckets. We got 2 guests.
We got 2 buckets.
Yeah, 2 buckets, 2 different challenges.
Oh,
Same
shit.
dares, same craziness. If you don't know what it is, at this point, you should have watched 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm done counting. Y'all just watch all the episodes. Go back. And also, I'm going to say this. We don't ever say this. Subscribe and hit the bell because that gets us more subscribers.
And like the video. Don't forget to like the video.
Help us out, man.
Share,
We coming up.
like,
Comment.
subscribe.
Next biggest podcast in Atlanta, man. Y'all better hop on the wave.
Triple
now.
action, man. Like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Oh,
Share.
share.
Are you over there? Share.
Quadruple cut.
Screenshot. Whatever you want.
Auntie, send it to your plug. Send it to everybody.
Send it to your auntie.
Watch it in the shower.
To that nigga you saw.
Send it to parlay, bro.
Everybody.
Just send it out.
Send it in the parlay. Send it in the
Shit, you feel a little sad about us.
What we're going to do differently today is figure out what color we want to start off with. We're going to take a vote.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's
split.
It's split up.
Oh, so we do.
Pick,
Oh, okay.
So, honestly, you just pick whatever color you want. You're right.
Okay.
So whatever.
I mean, y'all.
Yeah, you go. I go first.
We going with yellow?
And then
So we all gotta pick out a yellow?
No, it's not enough.
Nah.
We can go back and forth.
If you pick more than one.
You have to know. That's what I'm trying to.
Nah, yeah.
Oh, you
too
did.
long. Alright.
Oh hell.
Here we go.
Wait, no, everyone got to pick first.
Everyone
Oh,
pick one, so pick a color.
I'm going with green.
You want me to read it out? Or you want everybody to pick?
Either way. Now you can answer about people pick.
No, what this one? Okay, this one's not bad. Thank God. This one's not bad. Oh, I don't think I should.
Which one you want to be?
I got a funny one.
Fuck! Oh! Fuck!
I got it.
You know which one I'm
This
talking
was a little bit complicated though.
Now,
Let me. Okay.
I'm going to let one of the guests pick the last one.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. There's only one left, so whoever picks the last one.
Oh,
Oh, no, she got it. Damn.
it's fine.
Yeah, you straight.
I'm straight. I'm good already.
You want me to read it?
Yeah. You got to read that loud.
Hold on, let me prepare myself.
It says text your ex and ask if you want to go on a date.
I forgot.
Damn, nigga, that's kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but see, the problem is I can't text him because his number is not in my phone.
Ooh!
Instagram.
Isn't it?
Instagram. I don't think well, they got the gram.
Wait, hold on.
Page him.
I know you got the gram.
Bro. You got deleted out the phone, bro. Dang.
Like you've done. It's not even like
Stop
bothering
it.
you. Just not
Stop
even
it.
on
No,
there.
no,
Like you just gone.
Dang.
You know he fucked up. All right, Dakari, come
You can hold
on.
No,
yours
he's
right.
satisfied being that unknown.
Dakari goes next.
Describe a time you've gotten caught up in your relationship.
That's a good one.
Ooh. I remember.
Dang, I wish I got that one. I got a funny story.
I remember it was
I got
like,
slapped so
I was in
hard.
like 2 relationships back to back type deal in high school. And one was kind of like long distance. The other one, Shawty was around me. And then like, my dumb ass, you know some young nigga shit. Yo, bro, let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you what I was just fucking with. Yo, they're like, yo, that's crazy. That nigga gonna tell, oh, you heard the car was so. Then that person tell that person. Next thing you know, a few people later, now Shawty know. And it's just like,
Man, she heard the thing heard from the
she
vine,
didn't even
bro.
go to my. Shawty didn't even go to our school, bro. It just.
She heard from the grapevine.
Man, that thing,
Be like that.
cause our school was so small.
You got to be
it wasn't-
cautious about who you tell, though.
Yeah, I want smooth with it. I want smooth with it. And that thing just spread.
When
you cheating, bro, you can't tell nobody.
You really can't.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at that time.
Alright, Chase, it's your turn.
This one, you try to skip over you.
Nah,
We
Talk
do
about-
this show.
Come on,
we know
let's
what
say-
order
What
it
about
is.
what I say? I'm gonna do whatever. Okay, it says, text your side piece and tell them that they are officially the main. You want me to text all of them?
all of it.
I'm in my whole face, so.
How many?
Text all of them.
Wait,
Wait, no.
Wait.
I need my phone.
Oh, you need
Wait, text the one you don't like the most.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
I don't like any of them though.
Text the one you don't like the most.
Fuck. Okay.
No. Text the one who texted you most recently.
No. Fuck.
Yeah, text the one who texted
They
that.
just texted me. Fuck. Okay. I mean, they are the. Okay.
So how many?
Look at his contact.
Bro,
Like, I don't
finna be
fuck
so
his.
excited, bro. He finna like,
He's like, oh yeah,
Wait.
bro, he finna start popping shit.
When he texts back, tell us what he says when he texts back.
Look at Lord, she didn't put the subject and the god damn.
All right,
She didn't worded this motherfucker.
Say she go until she get a response.
Describe a funny or embarrassing sexual experience. I have a few. Which ones? Which one?
And I'm telling you right now, you better respond real ass fucking quick. I'm like, damn, okay, where are you? Yeah, I said, quote unquote, hey, sorry to bother, but I just wanted to let you know I really like you and want you to be my main.
Wow.
That was straight to the point.
Thesis and everything.
That's it.
Thesis statement, conclusion
This
sentence.
nigga.
That's it. Right to the point.
I hope we ain't
She got attention
I'm
grabber.
so sorry.
I hope we ain't just ruined this man's life.
If you're watching this, I'm so sorry that I'm about to break your heart tonight, but I had to do it. I know
But if
back
you are,
down.
subscribe to our channel.
Hey,
Subscribe, hit the bell. Please share.
Subscribe and like, man.
Oh, dang. Go ahead.
That's gonna be the only dislike.
Now he's gonna be like, nah, fuck that bitch, little Sarah.
Fuck little Sarah.
Fuck little Sarah.
Man, should I tell the story? Well, we ain't naming names anyway, so like I was in high school, and this not where it wasn't embarrassing to me, but it was really embarrassing to her. I told y'all this story. So like I was in high school. I think it was I forgot what year it was, but it was she was in the class above me, and like, I used to always have like a crush on this girl, or whatever. And it was just like, she was, one of the little popular girls or whatever. And like, I just got my car too, so I'm whipping now, like we mobile, we doing it big. And it's just like,
That's a switch right there.
and it's just like one day, like I literally talked to this girl, and like I'm thinking, we just cool or whatever, and she was just like, shit, push up. So I was just like, bet, like I ain't gonna say look, nigga, I got the text and walked out of class. I said, hey, I need to go to the bathroom, not come back. Went over there, man. So I ain't gonna say what happened in between, but long story short, man, I get there, me and Shawty doing our thing on the couch. Like this is, around, this is a little warm, so I had on a white t-shirt. So like I'm doing my thing from the back on the couch, and I look down, and like my t-shirt was like brown. Yeah. Yeah.
You got burritoed, bro.
It was brown. I was so into it because I always want to fuck this girl. Like I can't believe I'm doing this. And then I looked down, and it was like the smell hit me, and I was just like, bro, when I tell you, like that shit went instantly just limp. I was like,
now I see you the way you are, and I'm so sorry.
she looked at me, and like, cause she said, why? I looked at her, she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, this girl took a shit, fucked me, didn't even wipe. I was like, and then like the crazy part was like I didn't have no shirt, no hoodie. Like it's hot as shit. I got on a white tee, so I was like, bro, I gotta go home. Like no shirt on. Like don't get me wrong. Like my body's straight, but it's just like man, like I don't want to walk home. Like I had to go back to school anyway, cause like this third period.
Oh hell no.
It's early in the day. I can't just go home. So like, look, man.
She's like, good morning.
Man, like this shit's so crazy. Long story short, I gotta wear her dad's big ass shirt. And, luckily I had like a hoodie in my locker at the time. I always kept like a hoodie in there, so I just threw it over. But yeah, that was a pretty.
That's crazy.
Wow, yeah, that was pretty bad.
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, I offer free therapy if you need it.
I might need it.
I know.
Yeah, man. Look,
I know.
the girl of your dreams, trust me, it's not. It don't live up to what it usually be. It never lives up to what it is.
Wow.
Literally,
Okay.
that shit was crazy.
That shit was
Now I get
Stupid.
Wow.
Come on,
Okay,
dog.
bro.
That shit say, post on your Instagram story that you're officially single and tag the bucket list. So, this is what I'm gonna do.
And screenshot so we can put it in the thing.
Oh, yeah, bet. So, this is what I'm gonna do.
No, I'm glad I didn't get one hers or hers.
So, whichever
Well, I couldn't do yours.
Likes, I'm just gonna repost that. And put it on my story.
Oh, he takes it.
What he say?
What did he say?
I want to hear
First
this.
off, I'm a real ass bitch. I'm straightforward with my side people. I'm straightforward. Like, hey, I don't like you. Like, I just want your attention. Like, da, da. I'm so straightforward. I don't like the leading on thing. So he texted me, and he said,
I said
he
same.
said, question mark, you okay? Question mark, weirdo. I'm telling you, I don't show
That's a
affection
big
like that.
curve right
Show
there.
me and that's
Is
it.
that a curve or is it like he doesn't know
Watch.
that's you?
He just
First off, that ain't no curve. First off, because he texted me like he want me. Second off, I'm gonna be like, okay.
Are you seeing this right now?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's what he
Talk
said
to-
next? Oh my god.
Where you came
What is this
What are you
nigga?
saying next? Yeah.
Trash.
First of all, nigga, I was just playing.
No, I said.
She
okay.
said you
I said,
missing
okay, you're
out.
missing out. You had your chance, so keep the same energy. That's it.
Just like that.
If you watching this,
No, but
you
he
missed
knows,
your fucking
he
chance.
knows how it is. They all know who it is. So it's like, proud of you. Thanks for knowing your
Keep it limping, pimp.
your little station.
Keep it limping, pimping.
Alright, what's the corniest thing you said to your significant other?
That was perfect.
I know that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
shit.
got a few pickup lines. I'm gonna
Shut
say some corny shit I've said before. I'm
Ah.
gonna give y'all some pickup
What was that?
lines if y'all need some. First one, I may not be Fetty Wap, but I got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you.
Everything that I see.
If you're into tennis, this is one.
I got Rex.
No, but if you, I may have missed my serve, but I'm in love because things.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
That's pretty good.
All right,
Man.
and
That's a
then
pretty
how
good.
I just slid on this new girl that I'm talking to.
Yes, sir.
She had a long ponytail.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna oh damn, my phone is the camera. But the thing is, she had a long ponytail, and I said I was gonna say something corny, but I didn't want to.
Man, y'all girls be liking that little corny stuff. I ain't
But
gonna
this is what
lie.
I said,
Y'all
though.
know it'd be funny.
All right.
Y'all know it'd be
It
funny.
just depends on the guy. If they already think the guy
Y'all
attractive.
know that shit.
Is that everybody approved?
Yeah.
Screenshot.
All right,
it.
bet.
Officially single. She got
Take taking applications.
It's a professional big too.
Taking applications.
I want all my clients to know.
It's a professional pick. That's the funniest thing ever.
I want all my clientele to be very
That's so funny,
and
dog.
professionally informed
Oh,
of the new arrangement.
Must be female.
be female.
Dang,
and the last
actually, that's a good note to
In
put
the
in.
fine print.
I should-
Wait, hold on. I think you got one more.
Oh yeah, I got one more.
Oh, okay. I need to hear this.
Slid on. She had a long ponytail this long, and then I said I didn't want to say nothing corny, and I said you may not be Rapunzel. Wait, I said you might not be stuck in a tower yet, but just in case, can you give me your
Now he
number?
called me. What'd you say?
I said you may not be stuck in a tower yet, but just in case, here's my number, because Rapunzel got stuck in a tower.
Okay.
That took too much
No,
thinking.
I just.
That took too
Yeah,
much.
they like Disney.
You said corny shit.
Oh God.
They like Disney.
I know she was looking at you like.
I was like, oh,
I
okay.
just feel like it
No, no.
depends on the. Some girls like that.
But
Corny.
no, the thing is,
I was
I
saying.
told her I was gonna say some corny shit before.
But I just
said
feel
the
like it
corny
depends on who's coming from.
shit. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's coming from
All
me.
right,
It's
round
smooth.
2.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
the one.
But shout out to her, man.
Don't you got?
You got this man calling
Yeah.
me for what?
All right, and you got the last
This man
question.
calling me.
Last question.
But he trying to put
Put a ring on it. What
And she-
Beyonce said.
She hung up on the dude.
put a ring on it.
Wait, you screenshot it? She hung up on the dude on camera. That's fucked up, bro.
Hey man, we win some,
Okay,
we
and I
lose
also
some.
texted him, I'm just playing, don't want a relationship.
We win some, we lose some, man.
He said, yeah, I know that. All right.
All right, and you for the last one.
It isn't new.
It says,
So glad I didn't get that.
what's the most petty reason you ghosted or stopped talking to someone?
I wish I
I
got
feel like
that
you got a
one.
good story for that.
I guess I do. So, okay, I met this guy, and I was like, okay, yeah, he's cool. I met him at a club, so it was dark. Okay,
You regret it the next day. You regret it the next day.
Yeah, that's not. We all been there. We all been there. We all been there.
I've been there.
You get that Instagram, you walk out the party, you be, oh my God, what the? Like, what the?
That happened to me at Hampton, bro. I pulled up to her dorm and she was calling. She's like, I might look hit today. I was like, nah, no, you don't. She come out, I was like, fuck, shit.
Somebody try to hit you? Cause damn.
Bro, real shit.
Damn.
Bro, I was gonna take her on a date, bro. But then once I saw her, I said, all right, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. We can roll to the gas station and roll back.
No, I would have been like, let me roll you to the hospital because you look a little beat, and then we can roll back.
Damn, Sarah.
You can't